So I just want to talk about a fairly effective way to do devotional readings on the iPad. It's easy, convenient, and we'll go into just how we do that here right now. So we start by selecting the YouVersion app and then opening it, and we go to the menu in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, and we go down to plans, and we select the plans, and the plan that we're currently working on is the Together Daily Devotionals. So we select that, we open that, and that will take us right into both the devotional and all the scripture references for today. So we just select which one we want. We then open the devotional, and we can go through and take a look at the most significant things that stand out for us in the devotion that day. And then after we've done that, we can click the little blue arrow and go to the scripture references for the day. And usually the authors have selected anywhere from 2 to 5 references. We can, if you just touch on the text, you can highlight it, you can make an image out of it, and you can copy it. And so you can see the small box at the bottom where you can see all these different choices that you've got, and you can see the choices that I've made to take a look at how the easiest way is to do that. And of course, it just keeps all those highlights, so each time you go back into the scriptures, you'll see the same highlights, and it's a pretty effective way to remember. So then we go back to the home screen and to the workflow icon that we've got there. And once we click on that icon, it brings up all these workflows, and the devotional template is the one that we go to, and we'll show you that now. So this creates a template, a text file that you can either add to a document or create a new document with. So what we're going to do is we're going to open that first, and so you can see that this is the devotional for this day, and we're going to look at several things. So we're then going to start this workflow, and what it's going to do is create all this text and add it to a document in the devotionals bit that we've already got. So if we actually click on the little blue arrow, the little white arrow at the top, the Go button, that then opens this workflow, and then we click on the lower right-hand corner to send this to a notes file. And so we click on Notes, and then it takes us to the Notes section. It says, do you want to create a new note or add it to one? So we're going to add it to in the devotional section. So we're going to click on that. And then we're going to click on the Together app, and we're going to add it to the document. So that's why we click Together Days 11 to 20. Then we click Save. And when we click Save, that then takes us out of this and takes us actually into the notes themselves. So you can see the note that it's actually creating is in the end of a whole bunch of notes that are already there. And so I actually did one for today, so you can see each day as we go. And then you can see today, which is the 16th, and then you can scroll down and you can see how we would add things to that. So the way we add things to that is going back into this notes section, and as I was showing you before, it gives you the opportunity to do all that. So here's the template that we've added for today, and I put in the 16th and the day of the week, which was Friday, and then I go into each point. So to do that, we have to go back to the devotional app. So we go back to the YouVersion, and we go to our plan, and we take a look at the plan together that we're working on. We open the devotional bit, and so we might, after reading, decide that we're going to highlight just a sentence or two. So we then highlight those sentences, and then we click on copy, and then we go back into the notes section that we've got, and we just touch our finger on the section we want to place it in, and it copies it right in. And then, of course, you do that same thing with all the rest of the parts of the reading for the day. And as you do that, you can go through it and add all the things that you want to do and what you want to say. And then when you're done, what you can do is take that small section of text, and quite easily you can then put your finger on the top of it and then highlight it. So as you can see, that's what I'm doing here, and I'm highlighting that, and then I click on copy. And then what I do is I just take the copy and I go back into YouVersion, and I go back into the talk it over section, and then I put my finger on the bottom and I click on paste, and that puts all the my thoughts in the devotional for the day.